Alright guys, how y'all doing? Coming at you guys with another video. As you can see, I'm not in a semi-truck. I'm currently in a car, or a four-wheeler as we like to call them, four-wheelers. So yeah, just like I discussed in my last video, getting a rental car. I'm on my way home, so I'm actually in a rental car now, driving back to Georgia. I'm about to be driving through Illinois. But I don't think I really touched on too much what I plan to do while I'm home as far as keeping up with the videos, because I'm not going to just go for 3.5, 4 months without making a video. It's not going to disappear on you guys like that. So that being said, I kind of want to talk about something, what I find as an idea of what I would like to do a video and video series on, as well as if you guys, have suggestions of things you would like for me to do videos on, then I'll do them on that as well. But I'm not going to call him out by his name or for the company that he drives for. Just know that he is a fellow flatbedder. And, we follow each other on Facebook and Instagram, Well, I went to his page the other day, and he was, well, it's actually multiple times I've gone to his page, and several things that I've seen. One instance was, he's been flatbedding probably around, I want to say a little less time than I've been. But on one video on his Instagram page, he had a RGN trailer. RGN stands for Movable Gooseneck, Low Boy, whichever one you want to call it. And he was talking about how he got an oversized load for the company that he drives for, and he ended up getting it hung up on the ground. And so he talked about that, how he had to get towed from that position and whatnot. It was because he missed a turn on his route that he is on, because when you're oversized, we have permitted routes, and they basically tell us what we should, like where we can and can't go. And he basically missed a turn. He messed up on his end and ended up getting hung up on the ground because of the kind of trailer that he was carrying, or pulling. He doesn't carry it, he pulls it. I'm like, all right, sometimes shit happens. Now another thing that kind of got me, and this is what really sparked what I'm about to talk about. So he likes to talk about load securement, and he said, he was just like, the law book says that you got to throw 2 straps in the first 5 feet of the load, and then 1 strap every 10 feet afterwards. And keep in mind, now this is what his load was. Dude, stay in your lane. Keep in mind, this is what his load was. Y'all saw that. He almost hit me. He had, fellow truckers who watch this, y'all know what I'm talking about. But he had those plastic containers that are kind of have they have metal around them, and they hold some kind of liquid. They're usually about 5 feet or so, 4 or 5 feet wide, about 5 feet long, something like that. Basically, you can sit them two by a side going down the trailer, and going all the way down. And he said, you got to have 2 straps in the first 5 feet, and then 1 strap every 10 feet after. Now, he wants to get into talking and teaching about flatbedding. My thing is, what gets me is, you have a lot of people who will watch our videos, and they will go and they actually will try to learn from what we're doing. And I like to try to put out, as best as I can, the best information that I can give out, and it's about, as accurate and as logical as I possibly can, and as close to the legal specifications as I possibly can, because I want to teach you guys the right way, the textbook way, and also things that I've learned that help me do my job in a little bit more of an effective way. So the issue that I had with what he was teaching was, these drums are 5 feet long. If he's saying throw 2 straps in the first 5 feet, or basically the first set of drums, and then 1 strap every 10 feet after that, if they're 5 feet long, that means you're skipping a drum every time you throw a strap. Now, that being said, you can't just throw straps and just skip stuff, because what happens when you take off and you start driving? Like, that load is going to, let's say you make a turn or something, those portions that are unsecured are literally going to fall off the trailer. So it got me thinking. I was just like, you have people out there who want to teach, and the heart's in the right spot, but they're putting out the wrong information. So that load in and of itself was not that heavy. So technically, he put out bad information. For instance, for his particular type of load, what it actually is it's 1 or 2 straps in the first 5 feet, because that's typically how long those pallets are usually is. That's how long they are. So it depends on the weight of that particular piece of item. Now, that's what determines if it's 1 or 2 straps. But most of us going down the highway are just going to throw 2 straps for good measure. 2 straps in the first 5 feet, or the first section of that, and then 1 strap over each section going all the way down. And then the last section, you don't have to throw 2 straps, but typically we will throw 2 straps. That's why if you see somebody carrying like a load of shingles or something, or a load of bricks or something like that, you'll typically see 2 straps in the first 5 feet, or basically the first, pallet of bricks, 1 strap going down all the way down the row of bricks down the middle, and then the last pallet of bricks or shingles will normally have 2 straps on it. That's why we do loads that way. So those loads do not fall under what he was trying to define. So that's what's going to be my motivation for the series of videos that I plan on making when I'm home. I'm going to make videos. I'm not the best artist in the world, but I will try to draw different types of loads that we pull, typically as flatbedders, and talk about load securement, the laws behind it that governs that particular type of load, and how to secure it properly. So I'm going to get into a series of that. So I'm going to discuss things like, shingles, bricks, commodity specific items, transporting, tracked vehicles and vehicles in general, coils, stuff like that. I will get into talking about that, because I want to make sure that as many bad videos that are getting put out, I want to make sure that I'm putting out high quality, good videos, so that hopefully somebody will come across my video and see that, hey, all right, he's putting out good stuff. But yeah, that's basically what I want to talk about. That's my plan for when I'm get home, and as well as, I'm not just going to make videos about that. I'm also going to document my physical therapy, my recovery process, everything I'm going through, the aches and pains from getting an ACL reconstruction surgery. I would like to document all that kind of stuff. So yeah, but as always, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Please, in the comment section, I'm going to be down for 3 months minimum. I'm just going to be down chilling at the house. So please, drop comments. Tell me what you guys want me to talk about. Video suggestions you might have. I'm going to try to move back more into this next 3 months, get heavy into the training side of trucking. I will also, and I won't even do just flatbed, because you guys know I came from van division. So I will do things to help out van drivers as well. I will talk about that kind of stuff, weight distribution, different laws regarding how van trailers get loaded, depending on how much weight we're carrying, sliding the tandems, how that works, the kingpin law, laws regarding the different states, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I'll get into that. I will do a series. So yeah, you guys, be on the lookout for that. But I have nothing but time to sit at home and do it. It might not happen right off the rip, considering I have to get used to the fact that my knee is probably going to be absolutely killing me with pain. So I'm going to have to take, probably a week or so to adjust to that, and, I guess my daily routine at the house until I'm more mobile than barely being able to get around my house, my own home with crutches, and barely being able to get up and down the steps. So, yeah, but like always, like, comment, subscribe, drop comments in the comment section, let me know what you want to talk about, what you'd like for me to talk about, things of that nature, and yeah, and I'll do as much teaching as I can from the level of knowledge that I have right now. But I'll see you guys later, and now take it easy, be safe on the road, stay healthy, and corona free. Later, guys.